Hello. It is me, Claire, of Clarity with Claire. And if you can hear a beeping, that's telling me my bread has finished cooking. It's all right, though. It's in a bread maker, so it'll just switch off. Yes, I sound like a domestic goddess, don't I? I'm not. I've got a bread machine. You just bung it in and push a button, and then it makes yummy bread. So, hello. It is I, Claire, of Clarity with Claire. How you doing? So I've got the dog and the cat in the room. So if you hear noises, it could well be them. And I've made, oh, excuse me, I've not made myself. Well, I have made myself. My energy is quite low, but I've just had a buzz, and it was like, you got to get on with it. You got to get on with it, because I have to say I am slightly blown away. I got over 150 views on the last video, and I cannot tell you how grateful I am. I know in YouTube land that's nothing, but to me it is everything. So if you have liked or commented or shared or subscribed, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. And if you could do again, or if you haven't done it yet, could you do it, please? Could you like? Could you like it? Please like it with a thumbs up. Like it, follow, i.e. subscribe, and share and comment and say hello, because it's nice. I like to say hello back. Hello. Hello to you. Hello to you. And as ever, you are precariously balanced today. It is on a little stand, but I've had to do it that way, not that way. Because what I was finding was I was looking at my picture and not at the camera. And then it was like a bit weird. That was a bit weird. It was a bit strange. Hello. So you're that way. So I will try to get myself more YouTubey. But this is me. And I couldn't, well, I'm just me. Sorry. It's me. So yes, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. So how you doing? In the Norman in the Northern Hemisphere, we are moving towards or into autumn. Last time I said I didn't want it to be autumn, and I didn't. But the weather has shifted, the temperature has dropped, and it is currently rainy in Warwickshire. It's rainy. The skies are leaden, grey, and look a bit threatening. So we could have thunder. 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 They've done it again, haven't they? They've made me nutty. Woohoo! I've had a boost of energy. Yes, thunder. I like that one. Yeah, thunder. Sorry, stop it. Be serene. But you don't come here for serene, do you? No. Let's not kid ourselves. You don't come here for serene. You come for authentic. And this is me, authentic. It is me at my best. I'm not always as nutty as a fruitcake. Of course I'm not. I have to live amongst people. And if I burst into song, just walking down the street, people might look at me a bit strange. However, I went to Glastonbury this week. Yes, I did. I went to Glastonbury. I was there to do some work, but more of that in a separate video. I'm going to do it in a separate video because I am putting the intention out there. I need the right souls to help me in a little bit of work that I did. So that story is not for this video. It will be for the next video. Now, I don't know whether I was intending to film that one today, but because my energy is quite low, I might postpone it to Monday, if that's all right with you. Because I really am very tired. And yeah, I did a bit more tidying and cleaning, but I'm not turning you around because the rest of the sitting room is like, nah. So you just got the face. You got the nutty screen. You've just got the face talking at you, talking head. But we have avoided no cam, because the last two videos you got a lovely shot up the schnozzle, and I'm trying. Oh look, it's proper raining. You know, in another week I'll be lighting the logs in the fire and go crackly, crackly. And then, yeah, I'll have to change it to autumn then, because I'm still holding on to my summer pink at the minute. Don't worry. If you don't understand, it's okay. I don't understand it myself. I'm talking about my cushions and my blankets and things like that. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so yes, I went to Glastonbury. And it is a very strange place. It's quirky, it is unique, and it is well worth a visit. And I was wandering around Glastonbury, and it was very busy, and there were lots of other people wandering around Glastonbury. And there are some sacred spaces, definitely. There are places where the energy shifts and changes. Oh, look at that. And it's lovely and beautiful. But again, I'll talk about that more later. And there are also places which are so, the energy is so muddled and strange. And how do I put it? Not perhaps 100% authentic. And it was quite clear that a lot of people there were not 100% authentic. And what do I mean by authentic? So, walking around Glastonbury, there are a lot of beautiful souls who are truly, uniquely, and 100% unashamedly themselves. And I say, woohoo, well done you. You are truly, and you can tell who they are. You can see them, you can tell who they are. They are truly 100% themselves. Then there are also others who are trying to fit into a box, maybe, have a perception of what spirituality is, and are putting on its cloak without perhaps not doing the inner work. They haven't looked at their shadow. They haven't looked at their inner self to work out their kinks, to be aware where their ego overtakes love. Now, I'm not saying we all don't have an ego. Of course we do. Of course we do. I have an ego. But I've worked very hard to see where my ego lies and acknowledge it and own it and say, this is me, this is my programming. Like a computer, beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. But I strive always to be authentic me. Now, I never used to be. I look at the person I was and I'm like, oh, don't like you. Or not regret. It was a phase I had to go through. It was a stage I had to be because of survival, very often. Survival of the working world as a teacher. You know, not an easy profession. So I wasn't always my authentic self. And I came a lot of people who also weren't their authentic selves, because we were all just trying to be what we thought we were supposed to be. Now, I try to be my authentic self, my true self. Does my true self get cross and angry? Of course she does. Sometimes rightly so. But am I playing a part? No, I don't believe so. I think I've truly found where I need to be, what I need to believe. Am I a finished product? No, I am still very much a work in progress. And I am also conscious that this is about me, me, me. I don't want it to be that. What I'm saying is we have to do the work. We have to do the inner work to be our authentic selves. And there were so many people in Glastonbury who had the clothes, who had the hair, who had the words. But perhaps they hadn't looked at themselves under the microscope to see who they truly were. And that's okay. That's where they are now. Not a criticism, not a judgment. Although it might sound like one, it isn't. It's just that I am encouraging everyone to look at themselves as a whole, complete person. And only you can do that. And you can only do it when it's the right time as well. Because if you are stuck in survival mode of getting through the day and doing what needs to be done, if you have a family and a job and, you know, a house and a home and all the things that need to be, take our time and take our attention, that's difficult. And my path didn't start until quite frequently. My path didn't start until a few years ago, when something major happened, i.e. a big diagnosis of health, and my dad's diagnosis of health, and it was like I couldn't work anymore. And I had to examine many things, and I went through the depths of despair and pain and heartache and heartbreak, looked at my own mortality, decided what it was to be human. And that's where it started, and here I am now. Nutty, slightly loopy. But me, I hope, most of the time. So what I'm saying is, even if you have just 10 minutes a day to invest in yourself, please do it. Oh, almost blew out my candle. Oh, knocked over my angel instead. Yeah, you know, a lot of people go on about journaling and writing things down and examining them. Do it. Talk to people, talk to friends, talk to professionals to uncover those bits of you that you're ashamed of, because you shouldn't be ashamed. Everything you've experienced, if you look at it through the right lens, is a learning opportunity, a point for growth, a lesson. My diagnosis and my year of 2020, which was pretty horrible for everybody, yes, I know, get that, but it was particularly horrible, forced me to look at myself and forced me onto this spiritual path, big styly, because it made me stop and reflect and uncover the bits of me that perhaps weren't so great. So in these times of change that are all around us, and even though it is scary, we need to be our true authentic selves, to face them head on, like that. What's going to come next? Because yeah, it could look scary, but if you look at it from the other side of the lens, what an exciting opportunity is being afforded us now. An exciting opportunity for us to change things is coming. That's what we have to hold on to. A time of change is coming. We are in the process of change right now, and we have to hold on to the faith. No, I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to put you through that. I thought I might burst into... Oh, yeah, they are. Like this, the song that was forever spoilt by the Labour Party. But the only way is up, baby, for you and me now. Don't know why I do that, sorry. But yes. So we go through a mucky bit with the analogy of the water. We are trying to scoop off the scum. Yeah, we're trying to get rid of it. And the only way is up. Ha ha. It could be great. It could be grand. It could be wonderful. And it will be. But we have growing pains and discarding pains and all sorts of stuff to go through. But the problem is, well, not the problem. We just need to face it with our authentic selves and hope and joy and light. Yes, that's what we need to do. Right. I've warbled and waffled. The Warwickshire, oh, that one wants to come out. Okay, well, let's put that one down there, because that one was... So, so I've got these there. I know it's back to front, so I'll read it. Oh, excuse me. The Psychic Tarot for the Heart. I'm always slightly put off by these because it's... Oh, and that one wants to come out as well. Okay, right. The only way is up, baby. Oh, and that one wants to come out as well. Right, okay, right. I've got to go table diving now to get that one. Oh, no. Pain. No, hang on. I got it. Right, let's have a look. Firstly, number 1. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, we've got 2 major arcana cards for a start. I know they're major arcana because they've got a black one. Okay. There you go. Number 18. Just look at the picture. Get your psychic bits in tune, my darlings. What is that person doing? They are looking at their shadow. Exactly what I was saying. I love it when the cards come out right. They are looking at their shadow. Okay, they are looking at the dark. But within the dark, there is light. Okay. And I know we've had a new moon, haven't we? We had a dark moon. Beginning of this week. Because I'm recording this on Friday the 29th, I believe, of August 2025. So, yes, that person is confronting their darkness. They are looking at their shadow. Confront. I'm gonna go to the book. Please, will you bear with me while I go to the book? Number 18. Yeah, I think number 18. Yeah, this is right. Right, okay. So, what is the archetype of the tarot? Because I don't know tarot. The archetype of the tarot apparently is the moon. The words are, keywords, fear, question, explore, courage, illusion, and clarity. Clarity! This is what I'm here for, clarity. Yes, it's looking at ourselves, examining where we are, the bits we like, the bits we don't like, where things we say and do come from ego rather than the things we say and do come from love and light. So it's time to do that inner work, okay? And that's not an easy process, so be kind to yourself, be gentle, take it easy, one step at a time, write things down, look at it, come back to it, burn it, shout at it, whatever you need to do, as and when is right for you. But we are being asked to examine ourselves, okay? So that is the archetype of the moon. La lune. Yeah, okay. So definitely do that. So that's rather a good card, but a major arcana card. I don't know tarot. I don't, which is why I've always shied away from these. But if I look at them as just another oracle pack, yeah, there's a whole thing in here, which is a bit long to read. Yeah, so I won't do that. Okay, right, next card. Right, this card has come out with for me quite a few times. Shine. What's that person doing? They are shining from their heart. They are lifted up. They are shining from their heart. They are allowing their heart to lead them. And I know what the tarot is. This one is. It's the sun. I learnt that the other day. It is the sun. So you need to be shining from your heart, leading from love. Okay, love of self first. Not egoic love, not I am the best, but filling your own cup so you can then fill the cup of other people. Right, we'll have a little book. A little book? A little look in the little book. Right, shine. Okay, here we go. Believe, realise, harness, enthusiasm, potential, and breakthrough. Breakthrough. So that's what that is. So this is a time for transformation. Okay, we do not know where that transformation will lead us. If you'd have asked me 5 years ago, oh, you'll be doing this, Claire, I'd gone, no, not a chance, no. But here I am with, for me, 150 views, which is amazing. Can't get over it, blown away. Down to you people. So thank you again. Thank you. Yeah. Lead from your heart. Let your heart shine. Be bright, be bold, be beautiful, okay? Leave the ego behind and step into the landscape of transformation and trust in the process. And again, when I talk about do another video, about Glastonbury visit, I'll talk more about that, about trusting in the process. Because when you do, it's rather wonderful and magical and fabulous and nuss. So, yeah, let your heart lead. And what's the last card? Oh, I don't know what this... Oh, it says awaiting results. Now, I am going to look at the book. I don't know what this equivalent is in the tarot. I will look. But what I'm getting from this is... Right, I need 2 hands. You need to put the book down, Claire, so you've got 2 hands. Yes, you do, Claire. Okay. So here, it's like the seeds we plant. Okay? We are waiting for our things to come into fruition. You've got 2 beautiful trees. And I'm going to say, I don't think they are yew trees, but no, they're not. But yew trees in Glastonbury, as somebody else said, were amazing. But we are waiting. We are waiting to grow into ourselves. The seeds we have planted will grow and we will come into fruition and be ourselves fully. And that's waiting. That is waiting. That is having patience, because above all things, at the moment, we need the patience and we need the faith that it will turn out okay. And it will turn out okay. It's just going to be a bumpy road. And I've said that for a long time. You go to any spiritual teacher at the moment, on any platform, any good spiritual teacher, might I add, the ones that don't feed into the doom and gloom and try and spread fear, but the ones who come, the authentic ones who come from the heart, they will say, we are in a process of transformation. We have to keep the faith. We have to be patient. Okay? And our human selves is like, but I want it now, and it's all horrible, and I cannot do it. Understand that completely, because I fall into that trap sometimes as well, which is why I don't watch the news anymore, and which is why I'm very selective about what I watch on the television, because the subliminal messages in some programs is like, wah, 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 big flashing a red light, darlings, because they're perpetuating fear. They want you to live in fear. Okay? Do not live in fear. Find your own heart. Find your own truth. Be the bright, beautiful spark of the divine that you are supposed to be. Yes. So waiting, patience, allowing things to fall into place. I think that's a big old to me as well. Although things, like I said, I can't believe. I just can't. I'm waiting. I've been waiting for it to happen. Right, let me just see. Which colour is this one? Awaiting results. Hang on. Got to go to the book, folks. I've got to go to the book. Awaiting results. What number is it? 7. It's not those. It is a minor arcana card. Apparently, it's the Pentacles, which I didn't know. Right, let's have a look. 89. 89. That's not it. That's it. Awaiting results. I am going to read this one because I'm learning too. So, patience even. Assessment, outcomes and alternatives. You've put much energy you have put much energy into creating. Oh, that's my cat behind me, sorry. There she is, look. You have put energy, come on, Claire, get it together. She's going to curl up right behind me now. She's snuggled into the cushions behind me, so now I can't lean back. But that's fine, it's keeping me on my toes. Right, you've put much energy into creating and attracting the relationships you desire and are eager to see positive results. Patience is needed, however. Reshaping attitudes and beliefs takes time. Oh my goodness, is this not just what I was talking about? Refining yourself that you'll attract just the right person is a process. If you find yourself becoming frustrated At the apparent lack of visible change, step back and focus on something other than your relationships for a while. When you're feeling more detached, you will be in a better position to notice any improvements. This is, honestly, I think it's what I was saying. I do love it when the cards work. If you've invested enough time, then take a moment to evaluate your progress. Are your efforts bearing fruit? Are you seeing the desired changes in your interactions with others? If yes, excellent, carry on. If not, it may be time to shift your approach. Look for alternative strategies to effect the change you desire. What works with one person may not work with another. When working on yourself, be sure that you're being true to who you are and not simply following society's formula for relationships. What was I just talking about? Was I just talking about being your authentic self? Get me? So yeah, those are the 3 cards. Work on your shadow side and find your authentic self. Lead from the heart and shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Sorry. I'm not sorry, really. You know. You can just go, oh my gosh, what's she doing again? Okay. And then awaiting results. Awaiting results. I think it all kind of backs up the message. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for backing up the message that I was talking about. Right. Are you ready for a little meditation? I do hope so. So before I sat down, I sprayed my little bottle of this Peace and Protect. Peace and Protection. Made by my beautiful friend in Yorkshire, Fidget and Wriggle. She's on Facebook and Instagram as Fidget and Wriggle, but she's also on as Greenwood Holistics, I think it is. Please check out her page. She does beautiful things like this, and this smells divine. It smells absolutely beautiful. As does my bread. My bread smells so nice. It smells so nice. Okay, get back into the. It's because I've got a rumbly tummy. My rumbly tummy says bread. Bread with butter. Oh, hot bread with butter. Oh, hot bread, homemade hot bread with butter. Oh, so nice. The simplicity of it, but it's just like, mwah. Okay. Sorry. Now, just to let you into a little secret, I don't plan the meditations. What happens is I get into the stream, the flow of the energy, and they put pictures in my head, in my third eye, and then I speak the images. So I don't know where this is going to take us. That was that dinging on me thing. So here we go. If you stuck with me this long, well done. Honestly, well done. Okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Become aware of where your body is. Become aware of where you are holding tension, anxiety, fear. Just locate it in your body now. And see yourself in your mind's eye in your place of rest, in your place of comfort and safety, wherever that may be. And with the next breath out, just try to release whatever emotion you are holding in your body right now. And just release it. Be aware of you connected to the surfaces that you are sitting or lying on. Your feet on the floor, the pressure on your body that grounds you to Mother Earth, connects you to Gaia. She loves and supports us. Allow energetic roots and tentacles to grow from the place of pressure that connects you to Gaia through your feet or back, wherever it may be, down, 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 into the earth. What colour are your roots? They may be dark and muddy roots, and that's okay. Allow those roots to anchor you to Mother Earth. Breathe in, breathe out, and release a little more tension. You are held. You are loved. You are worthy. And the parts of you that you do not like are there for lessons to learn. Do not be ashamed of them. Learn from them. Hold that mirror up to yourself and reflect. Something I am truly proud of for myself. Something I love myself for. Well done. Now something I do not like. Somewhere where I was not at my best. Look at it, love it, and allow it to go. Now with your hands on your heart, ask for love from the divine, from God, from Source, from Universe, to bring you light and to bring you love and to bring you energy and strength and fortitude to face the parts of yourself that you keep hidden. Love those too. Draw from them. Learn from them. Forgive yourself for them and release them. Breathe in that love right now. Breathe in and hold that energy, that light within yourself. And breathe out. And when you are ready, my loves, come back. You are worthy. All bits of you. We learn, we grow. Amen. Okay, goodness me. Right, it's time for Healing Energy Oracle. I do love these cards, but they are very difficult to shuffle. Oh my gosh, that came out. So I think it might be that one. Let me have a look. Beautiful print. when we work in the flow, when we trust, we are given signs and guidance. And I've only just read the first line. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm going to read it to you now. I'm not going to read the one word, but I'm going to read you what's underneath. I realise my wounds create doubt, resentment and guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the being of light within me. Blown away. That is the picture. The word is freedom. But I don't think you could have had a more perfect message for all those doubters out there. Oh, it's just coincidence. Nah, it's not. Nah, it's not. When you trust, when you have faith, they don't mess about, do they? They don't mess about. So with that message, shall I read it? I'll read it one more time because I still can't. I release my wounds, I realise my wounds create doubt, resentment and guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the being of light within me. With that, my beautiful people, who have stuck with me for almost 40 minutes, well done. You got through it. But I kind of think it was worth it in the end. Yeah, I love you. I recognise your soul. You are beauty. Recognise within yourself, please. With love and gratitude. Like, share and subscribe. That's so cheesy after the profound message that was that. I do apologise, but yeah, okay. I love you. Bye. See you soon.